everybody, Tim Norris here, aka GreyElephant, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. In fact, we're going to do an unboxing video. Now, if you know me, I don't really do unboxing videos very often, but this is a little bit different in the fact that we've got a couple of army packs here. Army pack number 1 and army pack number 2. Let's make sure no glare, no glare, no glare, no glare. Okay, this is for the Battlelore game system, and we have the Hernfire Guardians. This is the army pack for them. These guys look bad. I like these guys. And then we have the Warband of Scorn. And we're going to bust these bad boys open and show you what you get. Alright, just a point of clarification. I just want to make sure that you know you have to have the base set of Battlelore in order to play with these expansions, okay? These expansions, they complete this, okay? Without further ado, let's take a look at our packs here. Which one you guys want to start with? The eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick a monkey out of tow. My mother, your mother. Engine number 9. You. Let's go with these guys. Take a moment, take a look at the box. It's pretty sweet looking. Shows you all the characters you're going to get. Of course, we'll take a closer look at all of them here in just a second. Unleash your fury. I do that every day. You want to know what my secret is? I'm always angry. Over here, we have a sharp object. We're gonna catch you. I don't know how else to open these things without using something like this. I hate blister packs because it always seems like you always, or these clamshells like this, because you always try to force it open and then you always end up slicing your finger on the plastic. Don't that drive you crazy? Alright, so I'm gonna start surgically removing this stuff here, and we'll open the top of this and see what's inside. I swear to you, I should have been a surgeon. Check out this precision. Look at smoke. Okay. Alright, so we got their little card thing here. It talks about them. Shows you all their little stuff here. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We got some stuff. Hey! I feel like I'm ripped off. One of my favorite things to do when I get a new game and they're falling out. Stop falling out. It's taken away my pleasure of punching these things. Dig nabbit. I don't like that. I don't want pre-punched, man. I want to punch it myself. Alright, so we got some new terrain tiles here. Ooh, that looks fun. Dude, just scooting across that. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. What's this one? Oh, some little tingly vines. Looks like thorns, like thorn bushes. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the other ones were. That fell down in here. Looks like just more of the same. Yep, so 2 of the exact same ones. Alright, so here's our characters. Are you guys going to be stubborn? Get out of there. Alright, here's our cards. Let's get those out. Get out of here, cards. Get out of here. Alright, tell you what. I want to pop these guys out, set them up, and we'll take a closer look. Okay, so we'll start over here. We'll start with the Berserkers. Here's what they look like. Let's get one up here. Take a better so. You can see kind of how big they are compared to my thumb. Now, I don't have unusually large thumbs, okay? I've got normal-sized thumbs, so that gives you kind of an idea of how big these guys are. They're about thumb size. We'll call them Tom Thumb the Berserker. It looks like they're running with these things, and that is really not safe. I mean, somebody really should have told them it's not safe to run with pointy objects. But they look pretty cool. I like them. And let's take a look at some of their little cards here. I got all their cards kind of laid out, so you guys can see those. Kind of the same things, but you guys know how that works. Now here is their little bonus card, and this is 1,000 cuts cause 1 damage to an enemy unit adjacent to this unit. Deranged. Each time you perform a combat roll for this unit, you may re-roll 1 die. But that's because they're berserk. They're crazy, man. They're out of control. Let's go over here to the Blood Harvesters. See, you know, if I was ever going to be a harvester, a farmer of any type, I would definitely be a blood harvester. Why not? But check them out, man. They've got like a long-reaching pike kind of a deal, like a sickle, because they're going to harvest your blood, obviously. I wonder if it, like, you know, sucks it up into the handle here, like the blood, and then maybe they got like a barrel they pour it into, because I know, I'm just getting carried away. Nice little loincloth so that we don't have to see, you know, their junk hanging out. That's nice. They kind of look like a bit of a Hellboy kind of. They just need the horns. That'd be awesome. All right, let's go over here to the Blood Sisters, because They're the blood harvesters for the blood sisters. And there's a lot of these sisters. And they look pretty awesome too. And she's got like a little mace in her left hand. Is that a mace? No, no, that's a head. Is that somebody's head? That totally looks like somebody's head. Why would you carry somebody's head around with you? Don't you think that would just get... I don't know. It would just kind of weigh you down. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But she looks sweet. Look at her head. It's got like a pretty nasty little horn sticking out there. Like, that is definitely a head. Why would you put a head on a stick and carry it around? All right. Let's look at their little cards. We've got 3 of them as well. And they do Siphon and Blood Magic. What does that mean? Well, let's take a look at their card. So, Siphon. If the target unit has suffered 1 or more damage, recover 1 health. So they're siphoning your life out of you. Blood Magic. Bleed a non-bleeding friendly unit within 2 hexes of this unit to cause 1 damage to the target unit. Bleeding units roll 1 fewer die during combat rolls. When a player orders a bleeding unit, he may spend 2 lore... Ooh, God, that is nasty. Woo! I think I maybe found my favorite little unit to start playing. That's nasty. Let's move over here. These guys, what are their names? Oh, you're not grotesque, but you got just a funny arm, that's all. You know, if you'd work out the left arm a little bit as much as you do the right arm, you know, maybe it'd be balanced a little bit more. Right now, it just seems like that'd be hard on the back to be leaning that far over to the right. But looks good, all spiky. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't get very many hugs, but still, you know, it looks neat. A shorter loincloth than them, so, you know, I think you might be able to get a little peekaboo if he was moving around too fast. But looks pretty sweet. I like him. Bigger than the other ones, if you notice. So let's put him next to them so you can get a nice little comparison. So definitely bigger than the other ones there, and that's pretty sweet. So here he's got 2 cards, and Lacerate and Bone Blast. Ooh, Bone Blast. I want to blow Bone Blast. So let's see. Lacerate. Bleed the target unit. Bleeding. We like to bleed a lot with these guys. Bleeding units roll 1 fewer die during combat rolls. When a player orders a bleeding unit, he may spend 2 lore. So just like the Blood Sisters, you got to spend the lore. Bone Blast. Instead of advancing, this unit may perform a ranged attack with an attack value. Ooh! Nice! Nice! I like that. That is great. So basically, these guys got some range. And then, of course, we've got the biggest bed bug that you've ever seen. And this, what's he called? What is he? I am the Doombringer. Obviously, you are the Doombringer. He's got Devour, Immobilize, and Burrow. And he could burrow. That's awesome. Kind of big to burrow. You'd think he'd leave a pretty big mound. People will know exactly where he's at. Hey, where'd that big bug go? I don't know. As you're standing on a big burrowed hill. All right, let's see here. So the Doombringer, Legend, Melee, I am Legend. Devour, cause 1 damage to the target unit, is infantry or cavalry. Immobilize, non-legend enemy units adjacent to this unit cannot escape during your opponent's move step. That's because he is the Doombringer. I have brought Doom. Burrow, during your next move step, this target or unit ignores the movement restrictions of hexes it moves into. Whoa, fantastic. Okay, so it's kind of almost like it flies in a sense. So that's all the units. Why don't we take a quick look-see at our lore cards and our also scenario cards real fast. All right, so we'll start with Rapid Growth. And play after your opponent's move step. During this turn, enemy melee units roll 1 fewer die when performing combat rolls. All right, and that looks like a Doombringer there. I don't want to hug. Parry. After a combat roll, then any number of units rolled, and your opponent must re-roll the chosen die. Okay, all right, I'm down with that. We got another parry. Parry the platypus. That's platypus noises. Frenzy. Play during your order step. Move this turn. Friendly berserker units may move up to 1 additional hex and add 1 die. Ooh. Well, you could really get these guys worked up. Distraction. Hey, look over there. Play after you declare. I do declare the target of an attack against an enemy unit that is adjacent to 2 or more friendly units. Add 1 die to the combat roll for each friendly adjacent. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay. Double strike. Play after a friend unit eliminates an enemy. Instead of advancing, then it may move 1 hex, perform additional attack. Alright, some of these are pretty obvious. Mass transit. Oh boy. That guy had a bad day right there. I'm having a bad day. Play after your command step. Ignore the previously played command card. Instead, order up to 3 friendly grotesque. Ooh, nice. Okay, scatter. Oh my god, it's the sun. It's coming for us. The gods are angry. Play during your order step. Choose an unoccupied hex. All enemy units adjacent to the chosen hex must move 2 hexes directly away from the chosen hex of Fable. Okay. Scatter. Scatterbrain. That'd be a good way to get them off victory point places. So, mana break. Let's take a break. A mana break. Play after your opponent plays a lore card. Your opponent chooses one of the following units. He skips his. Ooh, mana suffers 2 damage, or your opponent. Oh, that's nasty. It's expensive though, so that's the point. Blood sacrifice. You know that's the sisters. Ooh, look at that. That artwork is awesome. That's neat. That is really, really, really cool. Not a chick that you really want to go home with and be like, oh yeah, I'm totally going to score with this one. Oh my god, she's like doing a blood sacrifice. Remove 1 figure from a friendly unit, then another friendly unit recovers one. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty basic. Pillage. Your opponent loses 2 lore and you gain 2 lore. Pretty basic. And we can do it again. Bone Spurs. Those hurt. Play during your opponent's attack step after he declares the target of a melee attack for each unit result during the attack. The target unit ignores all damage from the attack. Ooh, kind of cool, because I got a Bone Spur. Alright, almost been through them all. Predator. That's also a predator noise. You're one ugly mother. Choose an ordered unit to roll 4 dice. Each produces this roll. Nice. Okay, I like that. And the Fury of Yelan. I have the Fury of Yelan. This probably works with Berserkers. Add 3 dice to the combat roll. Each unit produced during the combat roll, you may commit. Oh, okay. And we got another one of those. The Blood Hunt. Yes, because we have the Blood Harvester, the Blood Sisters, and we're going to go on a Blood Hunt. Instead of using Advance, move this Blood Harvester unit. Okay. Alright. Sweetness. I love the artwork. Ain't it gorgeous? It's that gorgeous. Is he eating somebody? Oh no, that's just coming out of his mouth. My god. That is a mouthful. What is all that? How can you fit all that in your mouth when you close it? That seems just impossible. Okay, so overwhelming power, more like overwhelming long tentacle tongue. Play after your enemy unit is eliminated while you're... Oh, well, maybe he is eating somebody. I mean, that is kind of what it looks like when you eat somebody, right? Okay, and then, of course, we have our 2 army cards. We have the Warband of Scorn, Earthlight army card, 5 and 4, so... Alright, kind of give you a look-see at those real quick. No big deal. Okay. Over here real fast, I thought I'd show you the little cards for these thingies here. And we've got the little barricades here. It's a barricade terrain. So after we give you a look at the wording here. I'll be quiet this time, I promise. Okay, so, and then basically it's just the same thing. So then this is a blood field. Blood fields forever. If a friendly unit occupies this hex at the start of your turn, that unit recovers 1 health. So nice. These are the other little token bits that we get. And last but not least, we'll take a look at these here. These are your new little, what are these called? Scenario cards. So this is the Land of Our Fathers. So during setup, choose a hex of your opponent's half of the game board. Place a Earthfuck a fuck faction banner. Friendly units occupy the hex. Okay, cool. The Blood-Stained Forest. Not really probably a place you want to go and play in. So, friendly caster units ignore the combat restrictions of forest hexes. Nice. When a friendly unit occupies... Okay. What do we got here? The Bleeding Skies. Lots of blood. Lots of blood. When an enemy unit ends its movement on a barricade... Oh. VP step. Gain 1 VP for at least one enemy unit that was eliminated by a ranged attack this turn. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay. A couple more. The Power of Infiltration. And Cheese. If a friendly unit would be forced to retreat into a hex occupied by another friendly unit, either remove one effective marker from the friendly unit eliminates an enemy unit on their game board. Gain 1. Oh, nice. Okay, I like that. I like gaining the VP. The Crimson Roots. I am Root. Once per turn during your lore step, you may spend 1 lord to move a friendly unit. Oh, that's so cool. VP step. Gain 1 VP unless an enemy unit occupies either of the... Awesome. Okay. Well, that is everything that you are going to get in this army pack here. And let's bust open the next one. Alright, so I've got... oh my god! My pieces blew up. Alright, I'm going to have to assemble this guy. This looks like the... this thing up here. This Siege Golem. I am a Sage Golem, and you must put me together first. So I'm going to put this guy together. I got to find the rest of his parts, and then we'll be right back. Alright, we got everybody lined up now. Let's start over here. We have our... Battle Mages, and I'm probably most excited about these guys. I thought they looked pretty sweet. But if you could see, they look very mage-ish. All wrapped up in their magey clothes. There we go. Got a nice shot of them there. Great detail. They look cool, man. They look really, really cool. I like these guys. They got 3 cards. So what do we got here? We got... Reary Shield and Catalyst. So let's see what that is. Rune Shield, that's what that says. My god. Oh, there's a little thingy on there. Looking through the camera, it looked different. Rune Shield. Shield a friendly unit within 1 hex of this unit. When a shielded unit is attacked, remove this shield marker from that unit's hex and ignore the damage. Catalyst. Draw 1 card from your lore deck and gain 1 lore. Wow, nice. I like it. Nice range. Another ranged unit to add to the good guys because they don't like harvest blood and crap. Alright, so now the Siege Golem looks sweet. Alright, and I had to put him together, and I have no idea where this guy is shooting. You know, do you suffer from... This is like one of those commercials, or was that Cialis or Viagra? Come on, man, there we go, come on. Erectile dysfunction. But great detail. Looks really, really sweet. This little dude actually popped in there. Let me see if I can get him. You have to put him in there. And I don't want to. All right. Anyways, I thought it was cute that he's on point. That is really cute. Look at him. Just so dainty and talented. But he looks really neat. It's got like marks all over him, you know, because that's how you bring these guys to life. But giant behemoth of a monster. He's got his card here, Immovable 1, Barrage, and Behemoth. And immovable, this unit may ignore 1 retreat in each combat. Barrage, cause 1 damage to enemy unit adjacent to the target unit. Behemoth, if this unit moves during your move step, it cannot perform an attack this turn. This unit ignores units when determined line of sight. Okay, well, there's always that. It's a ranged unit, though. So that's cool. All right, so neato. We have our Ironbound, and they have armor and automation. Let's take a quick look at these guys. Look at me. I am awesome. I am Gladiator. These guys are awesome looking. I love all the armored stuff on them. And great detail with the shield and all that stuff. These guys look sweet. I like these guys better than the other ones. All right, let's see what that stuff is. Armor 1, this unit may ignore 1 hit die result produced. Automation, during your order step, you may spend 1 lord to order this unit as if it were in any other section. If you do, this unit may move 1 addition. Okay, that's kind of cool. Of course, the cost of lore, so you got to build that lore up. Of course, we got more of these guys, and I put a... This guy had an accident. He's my Furosha, whatever that girl's name is from the new Mad Max movie. And I put him right on the front, man, because What an awesome character. Anyway, so he stands there defiant. I don't need no shield. I will poke your eye out. So, anyways, I do have his shield back here. I just got to glue that thing back on. Or not. I kind of like the thought of just having this one-armed maniac running around swinging this halberd all over the place. But we do have 3 new cards for them, the Citadel Guard. Next are some horsies. And these guys look sharp. And if you note, now we got the horses in the base set. Remember those. These guys are different. They don't have the swords. They got like a Darth Maul double axe thing going on here, you know. Let's just hope they don't get chopped in half and, you know, killed. And hey, get back up here. Killed in the first movie. One of the best characters ever. How do you not have him in the other 2 movies, man? It's just, ugh. And instead you do that other old Dooku. I mean, come on, man. Seriously? They could have done so much better. Trample and charge. Ooh, I totally want to trample somebody. Alright, so trample. If this target unit is supported, cause 1 damage for each retreat ignored. Charge. During your turn, if this unit was not adjacent to the target unit at the start of your move step, cause 1 damage. Of course, we see all their little symbols there. But Citadel Lancers. Lancers. I like those. So that is all of the new units in our thingamabobs. And okay, let's take a look over here. We got our new tiles. We got some crystals, and we got more of those barricades that we saw. So we already know about barricades. Let's see. Crystal Spire. Friendly unit occupies this hex at the start of your move step. That unit is... Alright, so cool. We got some more little tidbits. These are exactly what we had in the other one as well. Alright, let's take a look at the cards. What do we got? Healing Hands. Choose a 2/2 friendly units within 2 hexes of a friendly caster unit. Cool. So this works with the mages. Alright. And of course we have 2 Healing Hand cards because we have 2 hands. Unlike that guy. We're not making fun of you, I swear. I could glue it back on if it makes you feel different. Alright, so we have Rally Cry. When a friendly unit would be forced to retreat 1 or more hexes, ignore 1 retreat. You may spend 1 lore for each additional retreat you wish to ignore this combat. Lots of ignoring going on here. Nice. Artwork's just beautiful. Fantasy Flight always has beautiful artwork. They know how to do war art. Look at that. Rawr! Rawr! Stop breathing in my face! Stop breathing in my face! Intercede. Play during your opponent's attack step after he declares, I'll declare, and choose any friendly unit within an attacking unit. It is now the target of the attack. You may choose 1 dog. Okay, awesome. And I have Lightning Surge. Ooh, he does have Lightning Surge. Look at him go. He looks like the guy from Big Trouble in Little China. Kind of, you know, remember the lightning dude from there? What a great movie. Wasn't that a good movie? Play after your order step. During this turn, friendly knights units may move through hexes. Okay, each time a friendly unit moves through a hex. Oh, nice! Stun him. That's nice. I like you, and you get 2 of those. What do we got here? Machinations of War. Ooh, he's having a machination. I am machinating over here. Okay, so play after your opponent's command step, a friendly Ironbound. This can be counter. Alright, sweet. Alright, not too bad. Alright, I'm a spotter. What do your elf eyes see? Alright, let's see. Play during the siege golem ignores blocking terrain when determining line of sight. Add 1 die for each combat roll turn. In addition, damage caused by cover. Oh, nice. I like that. Very good. That's not expensive either. That's a good one. This one's expensive. Blinding Light. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like... Does he say really like wrapped up like a douche? That's what it always sounds like. Play during your move step. Choose a friendly caster unit. Stun all enemy units within 2 hexes of the chosen unit. I like this stun stuff, and I like big butts. And I cannot lie. What do we got? Runic Assault. That dude is about to have a bad day. Awesome. I love the art. Dang, it looks good. Order 2 friendly units in addition to the order. Ooh, nice. Oh, man, that's a nice. That's a great way to just surge ahead. Stalwart Defenders. Stalwart Defenders. Okay. Each friendly unit ignores 1 damage. Awesome. I like that. What we got here? The Wall of Steel. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers defense from, remember them? Steel Curtain. Come on, guys. Work with me. Play after a combat roll is performed against a friendly unit. Split the dice into 2 groups. Your opponent chooses 1 group. Okay. Okay, that could be cool. We got a couple of those. Portal. What do we got here? Has he got boogers on his hand? They should have picked a different color, because it looks like he's got boogers on him. I sneezed on my hand before I did this. Play after your command step. Place 2 portal tokens on hexes of the game board with an egg hex. Each portal token after the move step this turn. Oh, nice. Oh, boy, that's a... Whew, boy, that's a devious way of sneaking around your opponent's defense. Plunder. Ooh. The plunder from down under. Play after an enemy unit is eliminated. Gain 3 lore. And we could do that twice. Valor and Vengeance. They're going to poke his belly. You see that up there? That's like the leg. That's the belly. And they're going to poke it. Poke that belly. I stabbed you first. Play during your opponent's attack step. After a combat roll from that friendly unit ignores all retreat caused by... Alright. Overrun. Oh, boy. Nice. If I ever was to get a sword, I want it to be that sword. Look at that. Doesn't that just say, look, you really don't want to screw with me. I mean, my sword is like huge. That is awesome. Of course, it would really wear your arm out. Play after your order step. Friendly cavalry units may move through hexes occupied by... Roll 1 die for each. Nice, nice, nice. Not bad. All right, couple more here. We have Defend the Realm, which... Yeah. Gain 1 VP. Okay. And, of course, our 2 cards here. So, get you a little quick look-see at those. We have the Raiders and the Guardians. Alright, last but not least, let's take a look at our scenario cards. We got the Iron Volley. During your move step, roll 1 for each die. Friendly units. VP setup. Gain 1 VP if at least 1 enemy unit was eliminated by a ranged attack unit. Ooh, nice. Sheltered Barrage. During setup, each barricade and crystal spire terrain you deploy costs 1 fear to muster. When an enemy unit occupies a building hex or hex. Okay. Victory and Valor. When an enemy unit ends its movement on a barricade hex on your half of the game board, roll 1 die, blah, blah, that unit suffers 1 damage. Nice. VP step. Gain 1 VP if both victory banners... Oh, okay, cool. Those are good. Behind the Lions. During setup, choose a hex on your game board. Contains a banner marker. Place a Daquan faction banner marker on that hex. Gain 2 lore if at least 1 friendly caster. Alright, so we need the battle mages for that. Ruins of Lore. Once per turn during your lore step, you may spend 2. Alright, that's everything. So what do you guys think? Pretty cool? I think so. I love miniatures. I absolutely love miniatures. And I'm more and more, because it's like the... You know, I'm wanting to get more into skirmish style games just because I want to start experiencing something a little bit different than what I'm used to playing. You know, we usually play the Euro style games, and this is a great skirmish game. I've played this before. My friend owns it, and I appreciate Fantasy Flight sending this to us. We're going to sit down and we're going to practice and make sure we get all the rules right. And once we do, we'll put these new units on display, along with some of the older ones as well. And we'll do a live play where we'll battle it out and see who is the superior forces. Of course, I want to play as the good guys, so hopefully Carmen is okay with the fact that I'm going to force her to play as the bad guys. We will see. She usually likes to be evil. And the whole concept of harvesting blood might be something she's interested in. You just never know. These are things you don't know about somebody until you just pop the question. Hey, harvest blood. Interest you? Yeah. There you go. Okay, silliness aside. So look for the live play. We'll have that up within about a week or so. And until then, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.